Good morning, everybody. If we could ask everyone to find their seats, please. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As Dean of the Graduate School, it is my pleasure to welcome graduates, families, friends, faculty, and staff to the PhD hooding ceremony for graduates in humanities and social sciences. Before we proceed with the ceremony, please take a moment to silence your cell phones and all electronic devices. Thank you. To our PhD graduates, today is an acknowledgement and celebration of your substantial accomplishments. You've passed exams, written a dissertation, and worked long, arduous hours in research laboratories, classrooms, libraries, and in the field. You now know more about the topic of your dissertation than anybody else in the world. You did it all during one of the most, that's true. And on top of that, you did it all during one of the most uncertain times in recent history, overcoming more obstacles in the last few years than most people do during their entire time in graduate school, and some people do in their entire careers. This is an impressive achievement that you should be very, very proud of, and we are certainly very proud of you. For many of you today, marks the end of your academic journey with this great institution, but for me, my journey at Duke is just beginning. As you know, this ceremony concludes my first academic year at Duke as Dean of the Graduate School. And over the past year, my Carolina blues have slowly been enriched with a deeper, more royal shade of blue. And I've been lucky to be welcomed into a community illuminated by its values of excellence, discovery, respect, trust, and inclusion. I trust that you will take these values with you as you navigate this exciting time in your life, the intersection between the journey you're completing and the one you're about to begin. I want to give a special shout out to all the family, friends, faculty, and staff who are here today, and to those who are watching the ceremony online. No student completes a PhD alone, and your support has been crucial to your graduate's journey. Now, as we celebrate the culmination of that journey, I would like to ask the graduates to stand, please, and give your family, friends, and supporters a round of applause to say thank you. So graduates, on your seat, you should have found a diploma cover. Graduates from September and December, you should have already received your diploma, and those in May should expect to receive the diploma in the mail in the coming weeks. Also on your chair is a small commencement gift. It's a portable power bank for charging your smartphone or devices with an illuminated Duke Graduate School logo. Think of it as a reminder to keep your minds and your devices charged and ready for whatever comes next. And please accept it as a token of our appreciation for letting us be a part of your journey and a part of the legacy that you'll leave at Duke. As you continue on your journey, I hope you'll stay connected with your department, with the graduate school, and with Duke. Come back and visit. Share your experience and insights with the students coming behind you. Get involved in your regional alumni group, and keep us apprised of the great things you'll be doing. For the rest of your life, you'll be a representative of Duke University, and I know you will make us proud. Speaking of graduates who made us proud, I'd also like to encourage you to take a look at page 5 in your programs, which announces the recipient of this year's Graduate School Distinguished Alumni Award, and the recipient is Dr. Marty Head. Dr. Head will be honored at this afternoon's hooding ceremony for the Biological and Biomedical Sciences and Physical Sciences and Engineering, because she graduated from Duke with a PhD in physical chemistry. Over the course of her career, she's led national teams that have harnessed the power of computation to understand the complex relationship between biology and chemistry, and in doing so, spurred on drug discovery. At the same time, she has taken time to come back to Duke to serve as a role model and mentor to current graduate students. Her career has been defined by innovation, scientific discovery, and the mentoring and coaching of others. I see Dr. Head as an inspiring example of what one can achieve with a graduate degree from Duke, and I look forward to seeing your names listed alongside hers as distinguished Duke alumni in the years to come. At this time, I'd like to turn the podium over to John Klingensmith, Senior Associate Dean of the Graduate School, who will perform the presentation of doctoral hoods.
Thank you, Dean Barbour. Thank you, family and friends, for joining us here today to celebrate our PhD graduates. They've invited their faculty advisors or mentors to participate in this special ceremony by placing hoods over their heads, signifying the successful completion of their doctoral work. In the printed program, there's a link to our website where you can find the name, dissertation title, degree program, and advisor for all the PhD graduates from the 2 cohorts being recognized today. Although some graduating students have completed the requirements for multiple degrees at Duke, they're listed by their primary degree department or program. In this morning's ceremony, we recognize the new PhD graduates in humanities and social sciences. Graduates will be called by department or program in the order listed in the printed program. When you're asked to line up, please walk along the wall on your far right, go all the way behind the last row of pews, up the aisle to your right, and line up on the right, up the aisle to your left, rather, and line up on the left side near the front of the nave, just right over here, in front of where the faculty are. But don't worry, there are graduate school staff members along the way to point you in the right direction, as there have been the whole time you've been in graduate school. Faculty members who are presenting the hoods, you'll join your graduates right here at the left side, right down to my right here, as Assistant Deans Melissa Bostrom and Alan Kendrick are demonstrating now. Graduates will then be called individually to be hooded. When a graduate's name is called, their advisor should come to the top step at the front, and the graduate should stand on the next step. We have X's on those steps to mark where you should stand. As you come up, please watch out for the air vents on the floor at the front, especially if you're wearing heels. After you receive your hood, please proceed to your left, where you'll receive congratulations from Dean Barbour in the form of a fist bump or handshake. Then please go down the steps on that side and walk down the aisle along the wall to return to your seat. Faculty members, once you've hooded your graduate, you should sit down in the pews in the north transept, over there on the left, instead of returning to your original seat here on my right. You'll be taking photos of each graduate's moment in the spotlight. Our photographer will be also roaming outside the chapel afterward, so you can flag him down if you'd like him to take a picture. Graduates will receive a link in about a week to see and download the pictures from today. Now I present to you the Duke University Graduate School's 2022-2023 PhD graduates in the humanities and social sciences. Sorry, it's a long walk. They'll be here soon. Art History and Visual Studies, Carly Bergendorf. Nicole Gallia. Jessica Orzulak. Business Administration, Taha Asin. Minjun Chang. Yuan Guo. Eric Ha. Holly Howe. Jinga Liu. James Pennington. Prabhava Budrastra. Shiran Vakin Fojmovic. Shuyan Wang. Sophie Yu. Lingrui Zhou. Classical Studies, William Erickson Bridges. Michael Freeman. Computational Media, Arts and Culture, Quran Mikhail Kareem. Cultural Anthropology, Jiun Cho. Kofi Numeji. Christopher Webb. At this time, we would like to recognize one student who unfortunately is not here with us today. Samar A. Zora, a PhD candidate in the Department of Cultural Anthropology, tragically lost her life this year during an earthquake in Turkey, where she was completing her dissertation research. Samar is recognized by the graduate school and university with an honorary doctoral degree presented to her family. We ask that you please join us in a moment of silence to remember Dr. Samar Zora. Thank you. Let's continue our hooding ceremony with the graduates from the Department of Economics. Federico Bennett. Luke Fesco. Craig Fratrick. Alan Jaski. Dong-Young Kim. Riley League. David Min. Sarah Raviola. Kevin A. Roberts. Adam Kareem Solomon. Zichang Wang. English, Carolyn Bannock. Michael D'Addario. Catherine Jiwan Lee. Shirley Yoiling Lee. Joanna Epling Murdoch. History, Nathaniel Burnt. Garrett Dale McKinnon. Allison Raven. William Bradford Sharman. Literature, Amanda Bennett. Julian Eli Fisher. Austin Mayhew Sarfan.
At my mistakes with a positive attitude. I have started becoming more compassionate to others as I started having a deeper sense of compassion for myself. And all these are part of the big picture, humility. And going forward, I want to cherish this mindset. The last story I want to share today is about uplifting each other. During my master's, I was working as a research assistant. Just like our entire graduate school, research work has its own challenges. There were times when I wasn't happy with the progress I was making, and I would tell myself that I probably didn't belong here. Being surrounded by all the smart people in the lab was making me even more self-conscious. During that time, there was something that would help me not give up. It was the kind and motivating words from my professor. I have seen him recognizing the small baby steps I was taking in my project. His encouragement would remind me that even if I felt like failing, he would still see potential in me. Now that I look back at all those conversations, I realize that validation and recognition is very powerful. Sharing knowledge, celebrating others' success, and helping others succeed are all part of humility. Thanks to all our professors who were by our side during one of the toughest and most important phases of our life, graduate school. These three stories that I have shared today may sound very simple, but they have helped me connect the dots and understand the true meaning of humble. Like NBA player Giannis of Milwaukee Bucks once said, when you focus on the past and say, I did this, I did that, that's our ego talking. When we focus on the future and say, I'll do this, I'll have that, that's our pride talking. I try to focus on the present and live every moment. That's humility, that's being humble. So today, when we walk out of this campus and take our own separate paths, let's keep this sense of humility that our time at Duke taught us. This will connect all of us, wherever we are, as a humble Blue Devil. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Afsana, for sharing your message with us today. It's now my pleasure to introduce Professor Genevieve Lipp, who will deliver the commencement message. Professor Lipp is an assistant professor of the practice in the departments of electrical and computer engineering, and mechanical engineering and materials science. She is also a graduate from Duke University, where she earned her PhD in 2014. Welcome, Dr. Lip.
Welcome, graduates, and welcome to your loved ones here to celebrate your new master's degrees in engineering. I have a few words to share with you about the incomparable value and potential of an engineering education. But first, I want to celebrate with you as we reflect on all you accomplished. You earned a Duke graduate degree. You pursued and completed a rich course of study because you wanted to be equipped to tackle interesting and complex problems and make a better world. You've completed projects such as creating a medical instrument tracking system that automatically records a surgical resident's experience with different tools. You programmed a robot vacuum with ROS to control and collect torque data. You designed a phantom to simulate breast tissue for testing autonomous medical ultrasound. You contributed to the X Prize submission by estimating drone battery life. You have used autonomy to optimize for material properties and discover new materials. You engaged with the ethics of autonomous systems, wrestling with the meaning and implications of new technology that will affect us all. In short, you deserve to feel proud. It wasn't that long ago that I was in your shoes as a Duke graduate student. I remember my engineering studies challenged me to become a more independent and flexible learner. So I'd like to share some ideas to ruminate on as you celebrate the skills you've acquired and go on to the next phase of your careers. Many people associate engineering with performing calculations and building physical objects, but you know this is only part of it. Whether you studied electrical engineering, computer engineering, materials science, mechanical engineering, biomedical engineering, civil engineering, environmental engineering, or photonics, you know that the systems we design are not just physical. You've learned through courses in management, ethics, and human-centered computing that there are human factors in all that we do. We work on teams. We have to understand and interrogate system requirements that come from clients and other stakeholders in the design process. We consider the impact of our work on humans and the environment. We strive to ensure that the design process itself is ethical and informed by our experiences of diverse team members. For example, it is crucial to the ethics of the design process that we do not skimp on testing. Those of you who have taken programming with me know that bugs don't only result in comical outputs, like giving blue check marks to those who didn't pay for them. Bugs can have serious and frightening consequences. You may recall that the Boeing 747 MAX airliner suffered catastrophic failure due to a number of problems, including a failure to have sensor redundancy. Lives will depend on the systems we product manage, design, and test, and it is imperative that we feel the weight of this responsibility. And while we might think of the following as more of a Trinity thing, communication skills are also crucial in the design process. I was fortunate enough to hear a variety of poster presentations from ECE master students, and it was clear to me that you have grown your skills in oral and graphical presentation. In your careers, you will need to be cogent and persuasive and back your claims and opinions with well-presented evidence. It made me glad to see how you've already demonstrated these skills, and I hope you judge your Duke education to have helped. Another aspect of quality engineering is systems thinking. I spoke with an advisee recently who absolutely reveled in the work she had done considering problems from the highest level, then breaking it down into sub-problems while deciding how the pieces should fit together. This student was practicing object-oriented design, but managing complexity through systems thinking is crucial to any engineering practice. You have learned how to break down complex problem tasks by team member and by time, helping to tackle more complex problems than an individual could. You have used abstraction, the separation of interface from implementation, to consider a problem at just the right level of specificity to achieve insight. These kinds of human interactions and systems thinking are key engineering skills that will stand the test of rapidly improving large language models. Yes, if you had ChatGPT on your commencement bingo card for this weekend, you can cross it off now. With such AIs trained on large swaths of the internet, we engineers do not need to be calculators or aggregators of textbook knowledge. We can now program computers to serve those purposes. However, we still need to choose AI alignments carefully. This takes diverse teams of engineers trained to think critically, to choose objectives, and ensure these systems are aligned with human values. We crave meaningful work that requires operating at the highest conceptual levels of educational objectives, creating and evaluating. A practicing engineer produces original work and justifies their designs and decisions. Congrats, graduates, for you have arrived at this point, equipped to make ethical choices and evaluate trade-offs in a world of limited resources. I hope this degree helps you practice engineering in the service of society and chart a course that brings your life deep meaning. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Lip. I will now be inviting our graduates to the stage, where they will be hooded by a faculty member from their department and congratulated by another one of our esteemed faculty members. Family and friends, we'll be calling the students up to the stage by their individual department. While all graduates are listed in the program in alphabetical order under their department and degree type, this is not the order in which they are seated and not the order in which they will cross the stage. Graduates, we will invite you to come to the stage with your department. Please remain seated until your row is directed to rise. As you leave your seat, please make sure to exit your row with your name card and your hood draped over your arm. You'll be returning to the same seat after you cross the stage, so your belongings can stay where they are. Angus Bowers and Marcy Pacino from the Graduate Communications and Intercultural Programs team will be reading the names of our graduates. Angus, would you like to come up?
Good morning. We're going to start with the names from the Biomedical Engineering Department. Jason. Jake Javier. DeSource Demond Jr. Venkata Ramana Bala. Qing Chu. Jae-yoon Chun. Chuhan Yuen. Tong Liu. Lauren Michelle Erie. Lauren Midiot. Pooja Parameswaran. Denver Wallace Bradley. Rocio Rodriguez Capilla. Sandra Tien. Emma Catherine Chappell. Aditi Shah. Aditya Gopalan. Quinn McCutcheon. Robert Patrick Garr. Braden Parrish Garrison. Natalie Hyun Ah Johnston. Venkat Bhattapati. William Walter Barbera. Rachel Pate. Suram Sasank Varma Pinmitsa. Emma Gianna Ricci Di Luca. Samantha Eaton. Jennifer Lauren Selingo. Kaylin Kang. Rujuta R. Patel. Mia Spinato. Nirwika Roskogi. Lavanya Samantha. Lavanya D. Duncan. Kruti Desai. Ayush Shetty. Pranali Milin Rone. Michelle Jia Lee. Ayushi Sharma. Vanessa Tam. Rebecca Hogwood. Harshita Venugopal Lavanya. Brittany Michelle Gilbert. Ostos Prani Roman. Omog Ramkrishna Barve. Jojo Lee. Taylor Marie Chavez. Jean Lee. Sophie Shi. Adalberto Felipe Machín Palacios. Christopher James Robinson. Rita Jinang Atul. Ji Pan. Emily Rose Brumgard. Junyu Nan. Yuming Chang. Robert Eric Hyland III. Sri Lakshmi Hari Narayanan. Preksha Dheri. Saroja Ramachandra. Allison Jewel Lattimore. Zue He. Seili Prasad Kagalu. Akanksha Sharma. Sabrina Tran. Qin Yi Tian. Ju Min Xiong. Hu Chen Tao. Muhammad Alamari.
I'd like to know if he's allowed to have his family come on stage.
We will now recognize the graduates from Civil and Environmental Engineering. Haotian Li. Uman Ajay Hingu. Fei Wu. Xunye Li. Nan Dai. Chunyang Du. Tianqi Liu. Ron Wei. Yun Fei Fan. Selena K. Dumbriga Gallegos. Luming Chen. We will now recognize the graduates from Electrical and Computer Engineering. Afsana Haq Chowdhury. Amanda Breton. Mackenzie Ann Looney. Grant Raymond Eberly. Ruchi Painsay. Xiang Yin Wu. Abir Vaishnav. Inchao Shi. Zachary Christopher Brown. Simon G. Namu. Jaita Chowdhury. Aritra Ray. Mian Wu. Yudjo Chun. Shu-Ting Wu. Qian Shen. Yinan Huang. Ushuan Yang. Zichen Zhang. Yuzhou Zhao. Zion McElrath. Yuzhi Ding. Xinzu Yuan. Tianjun Mo. Brittany Nicole Smith. Yuan Zhu. Hong Rei Guo. Xuanyi Tan. Joshua Moore. Chiu Chun Lei. Alexander Bizdell. Ganesh Garg. Yun Dong Lee. Un Sung Kang. Swetra Rayala. Pin Chun Lin. Harrison Hao Yu Ko. Jia Ying Lue. Wyatt Foch. Grant Anthony Costa. Peibo An. Sean McIlvain. Ray Tong Su. Yuan Fang. Meng Chi Lu. Yi Tong Wan. Minja Guo. Elise Gabrielle Adamson. Ren Ariola Odion. Michael Allen Newman. Anran Chem. Yingshu Wang. Jackson Proudfoot. Zheng Zhang. Yiling Han. Ming Zhang. Zhiwei Zhou. Xingyu Gua. Lanxin Zhang. Athicha Sai Bamadapati. Aniket Mukherjee. Ryan Mecca. Iru Song. Xiao Han. Fatima Abdul Hamid Al-Muhana. Taylor McKechnie. Francesco Luzzi. Caleb Gregory Cassaw. Sayan Mundal. Arjun Shriter. Xuan Liu. Ding Zhou Wan. Li Guangshuan. Sichuan Xing. Hongming Zhang. Zhenfang Zhi. Wen Ting Yang. Zhang Hao Li. Ting Han Shu. Nian Zhu Han. Ian Liu. Chiotong Huang. Xiangzhou Lua. Luo Xianming. En Miao Fang. Zhigang Wei. Shruti Pandey. Shooting Du. Fei Li. Yu Chu Duan. Taojeng Zhu. Yue Zheng. Yu Hang Wei. Xiangji. Chen Haoyun. Zelin Yin. Yu Tong Zhang. Boi Wang. Chi Hung Gao. Yang Xia. Jackson William Hubbard. Marcus Anthony Cox. Huilin Jin. Zijia Zhang. Hao Chen Men. Kaiyuan Li. Shui Chen Hu. Zhu Feng Zhou. Chen Yuan Wei. Elin Hong. Xin Ye. Nicholas James Jaber. Sebastian Williams. Haoche Bai.
Go ahead, go. Behind me.
Yuchi Rao. Chi Su Chi. Hongyang Lee. Ke Yu Chun. Harsh Bandai. Ian Lewis Jackson. Fang Ting Ma. Kai Feng Yu. Zilin Jin. Chiang Liu. Casper Shaw. Juar Lee. Wei Chun Hong. Sonika Girish Gupte. Daniel Zhang. Dongnuo Lu. Fang Zi Xu. Min Ke Yu. Yikang Yang. Zidong Gao. Hao Chen. Moon Zhang. Zhenye Lu. Yuan Kai Zhu. Chen Ke Tan. Lu Yu. Yi Fang Lin. Zhoushuan Huang. Shui Yi Chun. Zheng Zhang. Jingyu Peng. Guang Yu Feng. Ijia Li. Aohua Zhang. Zhen Yao Pu. Shixin Dai. William Porter Chown. Suryansh Jen. Yunbo Liu. Ziling Yuan. Zhihao Do. Ziyun Yang. Yue Yu. Shuyan Sun. Peru Liu. Bogong Yang.
At this time, we're going to read the names of the students from the Mechanical Engineering and Material Science Department. Leaf Kaliko. Patrick Mancuso Wilson. Giselle Susanna Havas. Emi Etsuye Muranaka. Alexandra Cecilia Rivera. Yi Kai Chin. Sindhat Sundeep Bapat. Thomas Pong. Jiaxun Liu. Yu Zhou. Yan Xin Peng. Shu Chong Jiang. Yi Zhou. Simona Tomar. Shivam Kaul. Jia Jun Cui.
We will now recognize the students in Photonics and Optical Sciences. Patrick Eder. Chi-Ming Fan. We will now recognize the students in the university program in Materials Science and Engineering. Chung Yang Lee. Anlan Chen. Yu Chen. Sai Smaran Shanka Balaram. Inang Han. Tien Hao Li. Zhou Yuan Lun. Curtis Napoleon Adams III. Jia Cheng Tian. Ray Tao Wen.
Please join me in another round of applause for all of our graduates. Please also join me in a round of applause for our hooders, diploma distributors, and name pronouncers. I'd now like to invite Dr. Brad Fox, Associate Dean of Master's Programs, to provide some closing remarks.
Thank you, Bridget. I wanted to add my congratulations to all of our graduates. It is certainly a great achievement to graduate from Duke University. And as alumni, or at least future alumni from Duke University, I want to welcome you to the Duke family. But as with any family, there are expectations. I've got a daughter that just finished a degree and another that will hopefully finish this summer. And there are expectations in our family, and there are expectations to be part of Duke's family as you move forward throughout your career. As Dean Lynch mentioned, Duke's motto is knowledge in service of society. And so it is a great achievement to have earned a degree from Duke University, but you need to put that degree to practice, need to put it into use, and to make a difference in the world. And so that's your first expectation as a graduate of Duke University, is knowledge in the service of society. The second thing that's important about a family is that family members take care of each other. Look around you. Your fellow graduates are your Duke family. So as you progress through your careers throughout your lives, there are going to be peaks and valleys. Be there for each other to celebrate the triumphs and to rebound from the setbacks. Family members need to be there to support each other. But a family is more than just the graduates, or Duke's family is more than just the graduates. It's also your faculty and all the staff that were here to support you during your journey. Stay connected with us as you would with any member of your family. Let us know how you're doing. If you're in the area, stop by to see us. You are family. Duke is your home, and you are always welcome here. So that's the second expectation, is to take care of each other. And the third expectation is to remember that you represent the Duke family in all that you do. What you do is not just a reflection of you as an individual, but is a reflection of all of Duke University. Be honorable in all that you do. Make the family proud to have you as a member. So those are just three quick expectations that we have for you as members of the Duke family. I want to again offer my congratulations to all of our graduates and welcome you to the Duke family. Go Duke.
Thank you, Dr. Fox. This concludes our ceremony, and in a moment, I will ask the first row of graduates to stand and recess out of the theater row by row. Once our graduates have all exited, we invite our guests to please follow. If your schedule allows, you're welcome to join us at the Fitzpatrick Center, where we'll have light refreshments set up as an opportunity for graduates, guests, and faculty to gather and celebrate together. Thank you so much for being here today, and congratulations once again to our graduates. The first row may rise. Thank you.